Time to get going. Let's get moving. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Doing a different setup. So tell me how it sounds. Does it sound better? Does it sound different? Can you tell the difference? That's the key. Can you tell the difference in the sound system? I did a little bit of tweaking, but I can't hear it because I got no playback. But you can hear it. All aboard. Let's get it rolling. Old numbnuts. He left a couple of comments on my comment board. Nothing bad. Hey, Holly. He didn't leave nothing bad. He just put donut. He put it down twice. He just wanted to get a rise out of me because he wants attention. Look at me. Here I am. He wanted me to say something. Evidently, he feels left out. So he has to be, I don't know, he feels lonely, I guess. So I say hello to you, skid mark. Baggy eyes, yellow hair, gray hair, what color hair, I don't know. So there's your little bit of glory. Passport TV, how you doing, man? Jedi's here. Oh, man. Horrible day. The weather turned on us, and we got a low pressure came in. And when a low pressure comes in, it messes with my head. So I figured I'd come in and work on my channel a little bit, do a little bit of tweaking, work, and I'm using a different camera, so everything is a little bit different. I'm using a sound system off the camera. I got it piped in through the camera, on hooked up onto this microphone. So just trying things out. Face Runner, how you doing, man? Making the pay. So I was looking at Aloe's vlog he put down, and man, Thai people, they're a lot. They're expats. Those guys are a lot worse than we are. Those guys are a lot crazier. That Twitch guy, he looks good on camera, but the way his brother is making him sound like his brother paints a different picture of him. His brother making him sound like a raving lunatic. They both look the same, identical. I mean, I don't know if they're twins or not, but they look very identical. But man, there's no love. there's no love in that family. I mean, It looks like his brother Twitch burned too many bridges in the family and singing that song, "Don't Come Back No More, Hit the Road, Jack." Jesus. That's messed up, man. But yeah, Al been taking out some clips and curiosity, and I heard Dave mention Twitch. I didn't know he was around either still, and it was curiosity just got to me, and I went and looked at it. No, you talk bad about too many vloggers, sooner or later it's going to come back and get you. One way or another. Try not to burn your bridges. I don't know. Yeah, they look like twins. I don't know. I was watching a repeat of the Pink Pony. I didn't see it when it was live. I was already out. We were doing something with my cousin. Looks pretty good. Looks interesting. See what happens. Can't believe that Roberto didn't mention my show. Figured he would have said something about my show, but maybe next time. Hell. But yeah, not much is going on. Day by day, week by week. Getting along. Listening to a little bit of everybody going on and listening to different people nitpicking about different people. He said, she said, he said. Say that real fast. Get mad like Frank. Oh man, I was listening to what Twitch was saying, and he was getting mad at some vlogger saying, and the vlogger was saying he won a bare knuckle fight with Twitch. I mean, Twitch looks like he can handle himself pretty good, and that guy he wants to fight is like a short guy, roly poly. And he's all for it, doing a bare knuckle fight. That will hurt. That's gonna hurt for a couple of days. That's why you wear gloves or some kind of hand protection. But you don't want to. I wouldn't want to do a fight with like behind closed doors, just in case. Just in case you get your ass kicked. You know. You want to at least leave and somebody help you get up. You know, you don't want to have the door get locked and you're inside. I don't know. But you're there, you're on vacation, and you don't want to be, you're in another country as a guest, and you want to be there and having a good time. You don't want to. I don't understand about people having problems with other expats. You should be there having a good time. So I don't understand how, like, people like baggy eyes and Twitch, and they're having problems with the locals or other expats. Just kick back and enjoy. And then enjoy the sunshine and the sand between your toes, the coconuts. There's a lot to enjoy there, and I just don't understand what people you know because when you go home, man, you got all that hustle and bustle, and you just like you're trapped, and then like another book, and you got to turn the page. But when you're there on vacation, you're there supposed to be having a good time. You don't want to be trapped. You're afraid to go outside, and you don't like you're afraid to look around the corner. I was watching Twitch, and he maybe he's married, and he was afraid to show his wife, and her face went on the camera and stuff, and we got to see what she looked like. That was interesting. And it looked like he was a little bit embarrassed about it. And on the comment part on Alo's channel, there was a lot of people that made some comments about it. If you don't want somebody to be on it, tell them to stay away from the camera. Don't, have a little bit of a communication before the camera's rolling. I don't know. Good morning. Hey, Gogo. Gogo sister's in the house. It's not really morning. It's going into evening. It's 6:36. My computer is kind of old, and I already had the time set on what time we're going to start, and the countdown clock is just bouncing, and when it bounces, it freezes, and it I think it just lets everybody know it's going to start like whenever. So I figured I'll just start right now. We're not supposed to start until an hour from now, but I figured we already had people hanging out and BSing us, so I just figured we'll just kickstart right now and get moving. So we got some other vloggers already that they might want to jump and have a show earlier, so I figured just start it right now. We got 12 on, we got 5 up, we got 3 down, so that's cool. We got 13 people hanging out with us. We got Holly Don on, we got Face Runner, we got Passport with us. Who else do we got? Hey, Warren, we got Jedi here. Yeah, we got 13 people. Welcome to the bullpen, boys and girls. If you're new to our channel, we talk about different things, Philippines, different subjects. What not to do when you're in the Philippines. I'm an expert on what not to do. I'm not an expert on what to do, but I done a lot of things on what not to do. I had a couple of businesses that I opened up. They lasted around 4 years. Had a couple of relationships. They were lasting longer than 4 years. Got beautiful children. Still got beautiful children. Sent them money yesterday. They're very happy. So yeah, things are looking. Yeah, school starts sometime next month. That's right around the corner. Yeah, things are okay. What's going on, Go-Go sister? Good morning. Sunshine popping up. So, Go-Go sister, you're in the Philippines right now, or where is your location at? I never got an clear answer from you. Evidently, it's morning time, I take it. I'm just not sure where you're at. I believe passport, you're in the States. Face runner, you're in the States. Warren is in Australia. Jedi is in California, Northern, I believe. Got a little bit of everybody here and there and everywhere. Hey, Paul. Seeing who's on Facebook right now. It sucks doing the show by yourself. I can do it, but it's just not that fun. Time goes by faster when you have multiple people. That we know. I've been having headaches lately. Excuse me. Been having headaches lately. Change of weather's been killing me. We've been having low pressure storms lately. That doesn't help me none. I'm in Easton. Oh, okay. In Plymouth, MA, Massachusetts. I went to Plymouth when I was a boy. I was born in Brockton. I think Holly's husband was born in Brockton. I lived in Worcester. I got an aunt in Yarmouthport long time ago. Long time ago. Temperature is pretty. Well, it was a little bit chilly there today. I was looking at the temperature. Today was pretty cold here. Not cold, but it was right around 49, 49 and raining. 59, I'm sorry, 59 and raining. Gloomy ass day. Temperature kept on changing back and forth. There we go. Got a new camera that came out. That DJI came out with like a new, like a GoPro style camera. Not too bad of a price. Almost the same price as the GoPro 7. If you can afford that style, it's not too bad though. Those action cameras look pretty good because they're rugged. If you fall, or if it falls, you can usually pick it up and wipe it off and keep on going. But if the camera is like the cell phone that we have, always worried about it, like falling and tumbling and like on the rocks and stuff. In time, I guess. My topic today is I'm bored. What to do? I got bored a bunch of times because a lot of my friends they had girlfriends or wives and they had to go do stuff. How much? When everybody's out doing something, and your girlfriend or your wife is out doing something, and you're at home, man, things can get kind of boring sometimes. You've been to the beach so many times. I mean, your friends, you know, some of them don't speak English. So it's just kind of a little bit difficult sometimes when there's a communication barrier. Or sometimes it sounds kind of funny. You want to talk to somebody besides your girlfriend or besides your wife. Maybe you want to watch a movie. Your girlfriend or your wife keep on asking you questions. You say screw it. You want to have a drink instead, watching a movie, or you're on the internet. I don't know. But if you have a hobby, is that hobby going to take up how much of your time or your money? Golf. A lot of people like to play tennis. It takes two people to play tennis. That'd be fun. A lot of people take bicycling, and that's nice for two people, just in case if you get in an accident, somebody's going to help you. Same with the motorcycle. Hey, Don, welcome to our show. Photography is a good sport, good hobby. Golf is a good hobby. There's a lot of golf clubs all over the place. It just depends on what you're interested in. But in a while, you are going to get bored. You're going to wind up doing everything you already done. Go Tiger Woods, yeah. But golf that's gonna cost quite a bit if you don't have clubs, if you don't have a membership. And maybe your girlfriend or your wife, she's gonna wanna go with you. Mr. Tux. Yeah, tennis is pretty good. I know badminton is also a big sport there, but that both of those sports could cost quite a bit to get started. My son's mom was a big badminton player. Yeah, try to find something that is interesting to you. Photography, I love. I like photography. Or orchids. Growing orchids is a nice hobby, but that can cost a little bit also. And if you have a nice big yard, that's going to take up a lot of space. If you do it right. I'm looking for a cat, Tux. No, I'm looking for a cat. Got the puppy right here. I have the original. I have the original pony. Okay. Here's the pony and the puppy. Frank is probably thinking that I'm stealing his puppy, but no. these guys, you know, I might have to get like a copyright. But these guys are right here under lock and key. I got a whole kennel right here, you know. Just you know, I mean, they're. I gotta go get them. Gotta go get shots for them. You know, Larry gets a pretty interesting hobby. He trains his dog and everything. That seems like a pretty good hobby. Yeah, got a small teddy bear. Yeah, gonna need to gotta go get shots and gotta get Bob Cooper's in the house. Hey Bob, maybe when I get a collar for these guys and gotta get them vaccinated, maybe we can go get you vaccinated with the dog and the horsey. I don't want you to feel left out. YouTube's a good hobby. You know, Kevin, Bama has bed. Oh my God. Oh, stop. You know, oh, you know, I got a headache, man. Um, how do you get rid of bed? You know, change the sheets, take a bath, take a shower. Um, wash your clothes. You know, Bob Cooper use mosquito pellet on your legs. I mean, Christ, I don't know how to get rid of bed bugs. I never had them. Never had crabs. Only to eat. I don't eat those snow crabs. Too small. Too much work to tear them apart. Western Union business. Bob Cooper, how's your Western Union? Hell, Western Union is. You know, I used Western Union yesterday to send money to my daughter. $10 at the bank, but $4 on your computer. You need to get laid. Yeah. Yeah, can't argue with that one, Bob. You know, you don't gotta be that mean and say that out loud, Bob. That was kind of mean. You know, I got Bob, I got feelings, and that kind of hurt my feelings when you know the way you just said that. You know, I was tempted, Bob. I was tempted to send you a link, but you know, after you said I need to get laid, that was kind of hurtful. I thought you was like a person of compassion, but you know, that's not very like compassionary. But I'll send you a link just because you know you know And why you send me that picture of that fine-looking meringue pie, and you never even, I just sent you a link, Bob, and you never like told me how nice the pie is. Because it's nice to have a pizza, nice meringue pie. That's fun.
Well, hello, big wide world out there. Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
Can you hear me?
Well, don't forgive you, but we hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna take you outside. I'm gonna take you
Nasty.
outside. Rock your
Well,
world.
you could say excuse me after you belch.
Man,
Nasty.
root beer kicking my ass. I mean, my mouth.
Yeah.
Wow. That's why I don't drink soda pop. Makes me burp, you know. Gives me the
Well,
burpees.
I don't drink soda
Better
pop
than a
no more.
herpes.
So when
I know. I
cold
told you
turkey and
to not.
soda pop,
Then I started. Yeah. So
soda pop is your enemy.
yeah, get you fat too. You know. Can't you tell?
I don't know. I
Don't
don't
matter
know.
if you're fat or skinny, tall, fat, skinny, tall, whatever.
I don't know about that part, but
Can you see me now?
no. I
Oh,
sort of miss
really?
it.
Oh, what are you missing?
I
I take
miss
you
soda
back in the
pop.
house or what? Oh, I see what's going on. Hey, world! Am I there yet? Can I see
No,
myself?
still can't see you, buddy.
Still can't see me, huh? Yeah, I
No.
can tell. Hey, you need some help, buddy. Welcome to Bob's therapy session.
Jesus Christ.
What do we got to talk about today, boys and girls?
You know, that's a good question. You know, what did you do when you was in the Philippines when you was bored?
I got laid.
No,
Serious.
seriously, no.
When I got
Don't
bored,
tell no
yeah, there was
lies.
a day that went by that I wasn't bored.
But
Hey,
what did
say,
you do to
what you doing, brother?
what
I need some onions. I need some onions. There's some in your garage. You gave them away?
Hey BK.
Okay, I'll wait 5 months. All
Hey
right.
Jedi. Ken.
Yeah, my onion supplier is my friend next door.
Rando. You know, I know those are like code words.
Now, what are we talking about, boys and girls?
What did you do when you was bored and you was in the Philippines? How did you break your boredom?
Oh, I had sex. I know you
Ooh.
all are laughing at me because I'm fat, but I tell you what, when you're fatter, you get hornier. If you're skinny, you're just no good.
Yeah.
When you get older, you get hornier. See, that's the problem Kevin's having right now. He's old, horny, don't know what to do about it. Yep.
But I got more girls on accident than you ever on purpose. Never forget that.
On accident,
On
huh?
accident, buddy.
Well, I know it only costs like 1,000 pesos, but brother,
No. I'm talking about in my younger days.
Oh, back in the days where it was free. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's
I
still
remember those
free,
days.
buddy.
Yeah, I had a
Still
lot of
free.
free hose. Yeah.
Moment you get off, the airplane, and you trip on the step, you have some senorita helping you up.
In the Philippines.
Well, yeah.
Well, if there's a senorita there, I like to meet her.
Well, like I said,
You know your problem is, Kevin. You're single, you're
I
white.
can't think of any.
You're single, you're white, and it's not right. You know, you lived back in the days that you were 15 to 35, the best years of your life.
No, not 15.
I
Maybe
started
20.
when I was 11. You know,
Oh, no. 20 is when I started.
I started when I was 11, and this girl was about 20. She showed me the ropes. The one to hang myself
Huh.
and the one to swing with. She
Well,
swings very well. Yep, she got Bobby's cherry. Yep. Yeah, I missed that one. My very first one. Wow.
I was told you remember your first and you remember your last.
Oh shit! I don't
Everything
want to
else
remember that one.
is like a fuzzy memory.
I don't want to remember my last one. She was a gold digging Filipina. No.
Yeah.
The next one is gonna be better.
Oh, we can't have you talk like, come on, Frank. You can have a little bit of respect when you come on the channel. What's wrong with you, man?
What's he saying about me now?
Nah, he's just blasting his mouth.
Is he jealous because?
Come on, man. No, he just gotta be. You don't gotta be Frank. Just be yourself.
Oh, don't
be nice
again. Come on, let a little Frankie Wanky have a little moment, and I'll smoke another for him. Okay.
This isn't Frankville. This isn't his channel.
Well, I like to see what he's saying. Well, I can't see the screen anyway. Too dark out here.
Yeah.
Make me nervous.
Makes you nervous, huh?
No, you make me nervous. Breaking out the damn stuffed toys and stuff. I wonder what kind of stuffed toy you got under the bed. You got a stuffed blow-up girl?
No, Bob. But I do got puppy, bum, 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 bum.
I wonder what you're doing to that poor dog. I can't see you, but I wonder you're having fun there.
Life is fun, buddy.
I wonder if I can turn up the brightness and I can see you better. Hey, there you are. I turn on the brightness. Now I can
there
see
I am, buddy.
Oh man, you need to shave.
I did shave. Hey, you ought to go cold turkey and get that crap off your head again. Your mother will appreciate it better.
Yeah. I'll send my mom into your house. She'll slap you a couple times. Slap you and cut you off.
Well, maybe make you work for your food a little bit.
Oh. Well, I think she worked enough. You know. Oh. Sore tummy, you know.
Hey, Frank. When you went to the Mother's Day fiesta, you know, your family members, they didn't look very happy to see you, you know. That was just, I mean, that was just my outlook.
Well, he forgot to bring the lemon meringue pie. That's why.
Yeah, that could be true.
Yeah, the lemon meringue pie was awesome. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a nice, that was pretty nice.
Yeah, you know how I got
Bob,
that? You know how I got
you
that?
stuck your hands in the oven and took it?
No, behind me is my neighbor's lawn, and it had weeds like 4 feet tall. I went over there with my electric weed eater, and I cut them all down. It was all foxtails, so all my clothes was pure foxtails. It looked like a foxtail dress, you know. And
Okay.
and so I raked him up, and he went to pay me. He says, "How much do I owe you for that?" I said, "Well, your money's no good here, but since you work in Cambria, California, there's a pie shop called Lint over there. That's like 35 miles from here. He works.
Okay.
He owns a restaurant overlooking the ocean, and so I said, "Well, you could pick me up a lemon meringue pie, but I don't think there's any on the shelf. You have to custom order it. Call, make the order, pick it up in a couple days." He says, "Done." And I said, "Oh, cool." So here I am with this big lemon meringue pie. You seen the picture, right?
Yeah, I
And
thought that was your mom making it.
my God, I took just a little piece out of there. You know, I like to let it set up in the refrigerator for a couple days. Well, I
Yeah.
went back to get another piece, and there's a little piece left. Somebody enjoyed it more than I did.
Yeah.
Guess who's
Yeah, you gotta cut yourself a piece and you gotta, lock the refrigerator or something.
Yeah, I got to lock the refrigerator because Mama liked that lemon meringue pie. She had a
Yeah, that
homemade lemon pie sitting in there for 2 days. We were just looking at it, looking at it. The day before I got my lemon meringue pie, and she saved it for my niece. Well, my niece don't like pie. I know that. And so I say, "Hey, Ma, come on, you teasing me with that pie in the refrigerator." She said, "What pie?" I'm going, "Huh?" This is the day before I got my pie. I looked in there and half of that pie was gone. And I said, "Well, I guess you're not saving it for my niece, your granddaughter." She says, "I gave her a warning 2 days ago. They come and get it or forget it."
when I was in the Philippines, I went to a bakery and they had a nice buko pie.
Oh, yeah, Bucko. Yeah, I'd love to have
A
some of that. Coconut pie.
nice
Ooh,
coconut pie.
hell
Boy,
yeah.
that was nice.
Woo.
I mean, it was piping hot still, right
Oh,
out of the oven. Boy, that was wonderful.
yeah, if I ever see that, I ever go back and I see that, I'm going to order three of them. One for me, one for you, and one for I.
Oh man, I tell you, I mean, that was breakfast. Nice hot coffee and that pie. Boy, that was nice. The crust was flaky.
Oh, man, it sounds delicious, man.
Yeah.
That's one pie we can't make here.
Well, if you're around coconuts, you can. But
Yeah.
I guess you could special order it. I think.
Yeah, you can special order it, but it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
People around here, they'll go buy a pound of that shredded coconut, get some, what is it, vanilla pudding,
Yep.
and some crust. And there you are. There's your coconut pie. It's not the
Yep.
same.
Hey, my Philippine interest. Let's try to not racial profile anybody because that's not nice, and we're not gonna accept that.
Yeah, so
And
I'll just block you right now and be done with it. Block them.
yeah, that's just
We don't do
you got to have
stupid
a
stuff
little bit of
around here.
truth.
I'm black. I know it. I'm proud to be a black American. You know,
Yeah.
Mexican, Indian, black. That's what I am. I'm a little bit of everything. But we don't do racist shit here.
Well, yeah, because it's not funny. I
No,
don't like it.
it's not funny, and it's an immature kid that's doing it. He's
Well, Frank's not a
immature. His
kid; he's an
mama's
old
platinum
man.
and his daddy's black. That's that's his problem. You know.
Well,
Yeah. And we don't even know what color he is. We don't care. You just don't do no racist stuff on my channel neither. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I got a couple black nieces, nephews. Yeah, I don't love them, but you know what? You're still in my family tree. So,
Well,
well, you know why,
uh,
Kevin.
yeah. Philippine I mean, Passport TV. I just give you a gift, so you feel free to use it.
Well, use it or lose it. You're going to lose it soon. So use it once. Because I've never got a wrench on this show.
Well, because you're never in the audience.
Well, that's probably true, you know. As I only got so much time, you know. So either games or Kevin. And right now I'm doing all kinds of games because I'm bored and they're free.
Yeah.
They're free mainly. I mean, I spend a lot of money on games, but you know what? Head games, no drama.
Well, like I said, when you're in the Philippines, you know you're gonna need to find some kind of hobby because you're gonna be bored quite a bit sometimes.
Well, I found a house, a really nice house in central Mindanao for 4,500 pesos a month. That's including water, sewer, garbage, and all that shit. And the house, 4,500 pesos. That's $90 a month. And but it's in Mindanao. But you know what? I know a lot of people in Mindanao, and it's not like you think. You know what I mean? Ooh, Mindanao. Ooh. Well,
Well, it just depends on where it's at.
well, it's like you got one Econo or expat every 5 miles away and stuff. That's perfect, you know, because I don't want another fat dude like me associating with me in the Philippines. I just can't have that. You know?
Yeah.
I already lost 2 good friends on the web this week. I don't need to lose any more.
Well, yeah. Who'd you lose? Like to death, or you just said sayonara? Hey, Keith.
Oh, Blake and Kenneth.
Huh.
Yeah, yep, I lost them because tried to hook up one brother with another Filipino mother, and he said, "Well, I could have had her 7 years ago. This and this and that. Oh, I'm her friend and this and this." And I said, "Dude, she don't want you for your money. She wants you for your love. You know, for your love. You know, she's got money. She's got a bank account. She owns a restaurant. She owns her own house. You know, she's got her own cooking channel on YouTube. You know,
Well,
she's
that's
doing good. You know." And so he said one wrong word, and I blocked his ass. I don't need to hear that shit.
huh.
Yep. There's I know lots of Filipinas that are looking for a good man. A good man. So if you're a good man, comment that you are looking for a real Filipina. I mean, she's not she don't look 18 or she's don't look too sexy. You don't want one that's too sexy and 18 years old to babysit. You want one that's a real woman. You know, she's been overseas and she's worked for everything she's got, and all she wants is love. She wants to marry uh, an American or whatever, you know what I mean? Even an Australian or whoever, you know what I mean? That would treat her good and
Mister.
sweep her off her feet. And she's a little thing, you know. She's only like 4 foot tall, a little person, and
Huh.
probably no more than
How
100
much does she
pounds,
weigh though?
less than
400
100
pounds?
pounds, less than 100 pounds.
Oh, I thought you said 400 pounds.
No, she owns her own
4x4.
house. She owns her own restaurant. She could feed you for free.
Hey, Hemi.
And the only thing you got to pay for is a little love.
And how many kids does she have?
0. She has no kids.
Wow.
Yep, she has no kids, and I believe she's like maybe. I never asked her age, so I'm just gonna guess maybe 30 or 32. Perfect. You know,
Well, that's a good age.
if it's 5 years more, who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? She's a successful woman in the Philippines. She don't want your money.
Yeah.
She's got her own. You know,
That's
and
cool.
that would be perfect for me. But I think Esther would be a little bit pissed off if I went any more further with this girl. So
Well, that's cool, Bob.
yeah, well, this girl, you know, you don't have to pay rent. If you want something special for yourself, yeah, you can spend it on yourself. You know, if you want to take her out
Yeah.
to a nice restaurant, spend 1,200 pesos for dinner for both. Yeah, $25. That's cheap. You know. I've been watching the foreigner in the Philippines, and it's a really depressing show now. It's got this German dude from Germany, and you can hardly understand what he's saying, but he's called Mr.
Okay.
Thrifty. His name's Mr. Thrifty, and if you want to be Mr. Thrifty, you can live in the Philippines on $400 a month. You know, just find a girl that owns property and a house, and all that stuff, and all you got to pay for is a little electricity, you know, and your Wi-Fi, you know, because they got, out there in the country, they got their own well. It's pumped up with electricity. Only thing you got to pay for is electricity. But no, I had to find a woman. I had to pay all that and everything else too. And I'm sure she was a good girl by herself. She's a good girl, yeah. But I got me a new one. Known her for about 4 years now, and she works in Hong Kong. I don't want to disappoint her, so
Well, don't disappoint nobody, buddy.
no. It's either I go back to Philippines single or I go back for Esther.
Well, Esther sounds like a nice lady.
Oh yeah, to put up with me? Yeah, you betcha. I only probably talk to her for 5 minutes a week, but you got to understand she's working. She works 7 days a week there in Hong Kong, and every once in a while she'll have a day off on Saturday, which is Friday to us, and she's going out to the Filipina community there in Hong Kong downtown square, I guess, and she goes
Yeah.
get she goes listen she goes to McDonald's, right, and she gets a hot coffee, just a little thing of hot coffee, 2 pancakes, a little bit of egg, maybe a hash brown, 29 Hong Kong dollars. You know, and that conversion rate on Hong Kong dollars is 7 to 1.
Yeah.
7 Hong Kong dollars to 1 American dollar. So
Hey,
$29 is only like $3.90.
yeah.
But she gets paid in Hong Kong dollars, so she thinks she's getting ripped off. Well, $4 for breakfast is pretty good. If I go to breakfast at McDonald's, it'll cost me 20 American dollars for myself because I'm loving every bit of it.
Yeah, I like buffet breakfast.
I don't know about that, but I know one
Bob
thing
would never.
in America.
Come on now, Frank. See now you're being a douchebag. You don't gotta say that about
What do you
Bob.
say
That's
about me
not
now?
nice. Bob would never get a woman. No, that's not nice.
Bob would
You
never
don't
get
like
a
it
woman.
when
I got all kinds of women. They're just falling off my shoulders, man.
well
I'll
that, I mean
come
that's
over
like
and show your woman
people
what a
talk
real
about
man is.
your girlfriend. You don't like it when people talk about
Kevin,
your girlfriend.
Frank, hey, Frank, I'm going to leave you a message right now, brother. I'm going to come over and be your neighbor, and I'm going to fuck your girlfriend. Because that's what kind of neighbor I am. How do you like that, bitch?
Be a
I'm
good
moving in,
neighbor, huh?
Frankie. Hey, just leave me your P.O. box number and I'll be right there. Yeah, Frankie, I'm going to come
Well,
over and show you what a real man is.
well, you might have to ask Frank.
Well, what I'll do is I'll do like I do to all my exes here. I kick their old bands out and say, hit the fucking road. I'm home. I'm home. Daddy's home. Here I am. And it works, man. I got an ex that lives 200 miles from me. She's married, right? And I go out there. I said, "Baby, I'm home," because she's living in the trailer. Her dad died, so he gave her the trailer house. And I said, "Who is this drunken prick?" Looks like nothing to me. Get the fuck out of my house. I'm home. That's how I am. Is that vulgar or what?
Hey Frank, here's a puppy for you, buddy. There's a puppy for you.
Oh, that's the wrong end to give him. Give him the other end, Kevin.
No. Well, if I do that, then he might want to. He might want to feed him.
You might want a little doggy time, a little 69 time.
Oh my!
69.
Nice puppy. Bad, bad,
Hey,
bad.
don't block Frankie because I want to see all his comments and shit when I watch your video after you're done.
Okay.
Because I want to watch it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I want to watch it and see all my fans out there. Yeah! Cooper's in the house, motherfuckers. And daddy humpers or whatever you think you are. You actually caught me on a happy day.
Happy days.
Couple of nights ago, my mother's cat, he was out here while I was smoking a cigarette, and he went to get up, and all I could do is use his front paws to move. His everything from here back didn't work. So I told my mom, and she kind of doubted me there a little bit, because I kind of exaggerate kind of here and there certain things in life. But He jumped up on the couch and just went bloop, fell off. And he just looking at like up in the stars and the clouds and stuff, bounce around. So my mom, she called my niece, and she called the vet and had him put down that night.
Oh,
So that's sad. You know, we've had him like 15 years. It's a long time for a kitty, you know, for a long time for a male cat, you know. So now my mom's got a terrorist in the house. So it's a black cat that came here on day before Halloween, and he kind of terrorized the cat that passed for the last 5 months. I mean,
hey Frank, how many different fathers does the how many different fathers is there in that household?
probably half a dozen or so. It's got to keep that girl happy at night.
Well, so somebody said eight different kids. Well, how many fathers are there?
That's 16 dads. 2 dads made 1 kid.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody just said there was multiple fathers or
Oh, you
wives.
know it. You know it. They start when they're like 10 years old.
Full horse farm. Giddy up. But, here you go.
She doesn't
Frank.
have
I
enough
got a
room
horse
in her
for you,
vagina
buddy.
for little Frankie, you know.
Here's the champion of the Kentucky Derby. Dun dun dun. Remember the race, Frank? That you and I did, and I won. Here you are, baby. You won the race, didn't you?
Hey, my mom said, Kevin, grow up.
Hip hip. Hip hip. Man, you
God,
made a
sounds like
lot of
me
money on that
coughing up
race.
a lung, man.
Hip hip.
Hip, hip,
Yeah, we made a lot of money.
hip, hip, hip,
Hooray!
hip.
Yeah, this horse made a killing the other day.
Yeah, I'm sure you could have probably bought 500 more of those horses with the money you made.
Well, I made a stampede. Hey, Frank, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bob? Nasty freak.
What are you, jealous? Oh,
No, she's gonna
oh
give
my
us
God, they're
nightmares.
hard. They're hard, baby. uh,
Hey,
uh,
hey,
yeah,
Gringo,
that's my freak
appreciate
show.
that.
My freak show for
Bob,
everybody.
hey, Nasty, stop doing that. What's wrong with you?
All right.
Hey, Gringo, thank you for
I'm
that.
walking.
Hey, see that,
Oh,
Frank?
you like that, huh? Ooh.
Oh man, appreciate that, Gringo, man.
Oh,
There you go, Frank. There's
yeah,
a leader in the community. You are gay, Roberto. Roberto's not gay. He got a beautiful wife and lovely daughters. Yeah. Don't be a sore loser. Slow Ride is in the house. How you doing, brother? Hi, all, except Frank. Uh, hey, Jack. I seen you earlier. Hey, Gray One. Hope you're having a good day. No, I'm only the little boss. Trying to get by. Hey, Roberto, how come you didn't mention me on the about the 20 best YouTube channels?
Don't
Exactly.
get jealous. Don't get jealous, my friend.
I figured the worst one. You know who's the worst channel is? my Philippine interest.
W bitches. First one I've had in months, years.
Oh my gosh, Bob! Don't drink that. That's not good for you. Hey,
Yeah, no shit, man. I haven't had one of these in years. Just sounded good. I love hot pop. It's like hot tea. It's all mine.
it's about your wife. Are you married or is this like your pretend wife? Because we all know that Filipino women like to say we're married,
Hang
but we're
out.
not really married.
Hang out.
5,000 subs.
Hang out. Right?
Ah, man, there are a lot of those.
Hang out. See if I can do this right.
Yeah, there's yeah. I seen who you was talking about.
Let's see here.
Hey, bro, flying circus.
What?
That's a good channel right there.
Screen share. Hmm.
Hey, Jack. And Farmer, there's a good channel. Passport TV. Passport TV. Frank was talking about
Passport
it earlier.
TV. Hey,
Yeah.
Kevin, how do you split your screen so you can see your comments?
I don't. I just go to YouTube.
No, for me.
Just go to YouTube and you can see everything. You don't have to stay in you don't have to stay in Hangout. Just go to YouTube.
YouTube. Hmm. Well, that's easier said than done. I'm not that smart. So explain to me, how do you do that while I'm watching you right now?
Well, how do you watch regular YouTube?
Well, I'm watching you on Google Hangouts. What's that mean?
Well, that means you're just right there with us, but you could get out of YouTube. I mean, you could get out of Google Hangout and just go to YouTube.
Go to
You
YouTube.
know, how do you normally watch? How do you normally watch YouTube?
I just go straight to YouTube and watch YouTube. But I want to be
Okay, then
able
you
to
can
be
do
on.
that right now.
I want to be able to be on this screen and see the comments.
Yeah, so just do that right now. Just go there. You're not gonna lose nothing.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, there's my ugly mug.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see here.
And then just go to my channel. And my channel should be highlighted.
Oh, there we go.
If you hear an echo, mute yourself.
Mute yourself on Hangout.
No, in YouTube. Because you can still hear yourself in Hangout. Just mute yourself in YouTube. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Because I'm live right now in Hangout. But in YouTube you don't need to be you don't need to hear yourself.
Oh. Okay.
And there you are, buddy.
Well, that ain't working for me. Wait a sec.
Why, what's wrong?
Well, if I turn off the volume, then I can't hear you.
Okay, well, keep it on and see if you can hear me. Because see, I can hear an echo right now.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
But my video with you's behind a couple seconds.
It's delayed, I think.
I wonder if
Hey,
yeah.
Frank, you wanna come live on our show? Just you, Bob, and I. It got to be better. Got to be better than typing and talking to everybody. Pennsylvania trucker. Hey, look, Pennsylvania trucker. There's your buddy Frank. Yeah, I can hear your echo. Yep, Frank, you can barely made. Frank said chicken. Well, chicken poop. Well, Bob, can you read everything now? It's like Christmas comes early. Yes, Roberto. I am very poor. Well, we're all poor. Only a few people are rich. I think we lost Bob for a moment. Little technical difficulty. That's okay, Bob. Frank, good man, big heart. There you go. There's a link that I put out. Anybody want to hop on? Here's your opportunity. Come on, Frank. Jump on, buddy. Hey, Bob.
Yeah, it didn't
Hey,
work.
Snow Ride.
Didn't work for me. So, anyways, yeah, I went back to see the comments a little bit. Everybody still loves me.
Well, I don't know about that part, but
I mean, they love me with their clothes on.
okay, I got it. Come on, Bob. Come on, Frank. I just open up the chat room
Yeah,
for
come
you.
on, Frank. Bring it on, brother.
Here's
Defend your
your
rights.
opportunity. Kevin on board. I want to time out Frank. Oh
No,
well.
you can't do that. If you time out Frank, then I time you out. So let it roll.
Well, Gringo has a wrench, so it'd be kind of hard to time him out. Bye, fat boy. Gringo, give him a timeout if he called me fat boy.
Well, you're a fat boy, so what the hell? You're a fat boy. I'm a fat boy. Everybody's a fat girl.
Go ahead, Gringo, time him out. That's not nice.
Oh, come on. No, you can't do that. Not on my show. It's my show when I'm here. That's right.
Well, Bob, you didn't have to delete yourself.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like I said, I'm no good.
Well, because you're not patient, man. You know. Frank didn't know what he was doing either when he was on my show. Channel
Well,
flag. Poor guy. Oh, see that, Gringo? You missed it. Heck.
hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can be fat in the Philippines.
Frank's just he's just a sad person, and it's hard for him to relate with because he's not he can't handle rejection, and he thinks he's powerful when, oh, I'm gonna flag you. There's my power there. Urgh. Pennsylvania truckers. So when I
Oh,
have
flashing you all.
another super chat Saturday. Well, we can't have a super chat because, well, every day is a super chat. But Frank, he's my quote competition, and he got no more channels. So
You don't have no more channel.
no, he got kicked off the air.
Oh, because Facebook cops got his ass.
YouTube cops took him away.
Oh, yeah. Well, that serves him right.
He can't play good with others,
Mm.
and that was it. But yeah, hard for him to relate with other people. I don't think he has. I don't think he has lots of friends. And you know what did he just say? I'm gonna flag you. But you go back and look at his words, and he's saying the F word here and the F word there. So I mean, that's kind of he's kind of burying himself. Pretty funny. Life is funny. All right, boys and girls. Bob, any famous last words? Bob, you taking a nap? Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Today's hump day, Wednesday.
Yeah, so thumbs up, bitches.
All right, you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Turned out a little bit slow. We landed safely. Puppy says thank you. The winning pony always says thank you for coming out. Thanks for supporting our channel. Thanks, Gringo, for the donation. See you guys on Friday. Super Chat Friday. That sounds nice. See what's happening. I'll talk to you all later on. All right, you guys. Talk to you all later.